bafana so atu defana ofisha na mushoka na kumupashisha mahala no kwelengene kuchoshike wahala amonde hala dino kajoina kawa FSI ka audikawa yodina kukakonga no hodina kukamona no mopele wango unachofaliwa gede kasto mamo hadipandula.
Waka waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka. Waka waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka. Waka waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka. Waka waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka.
In a land where everything's about the waka, we learn and study with the waka. ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s, shapes and colors for you and me. We are one people in the land of the waka. We are one people in the land of the waka. Waka moo, waka waka moo, waka moo, waka waka moo, waka waka moo.
Free yourself, follow your heart, waka waka moo. Hi there, my waka friends. Welcome to Waka Waka Moo Land. My name is Wakachi. That's Wakachi. Wakachi. Waka waka moo moo, waka waka moo moo, waka waka moo. Wakalui visits Waka Waka Moo Land to tell us about being united as a nation. Waka Paul teaches his special recycle song. I share a special loving message with Bontle and Tete. Waka Zebra takes us back into time with stories of all folklore.
I care about you, my waka friend, and I can't wait to see you again. I bring you kindness and so much goodness. Free yourself, follow your heart, waka moo. Free yourself, follow your heart, waka moo.
Tete, what makes you feel special?
Oh, when my mommy buys me ice cream or when my brother lets me play with his toys.
Oh, that's nice. That is really nice.
And you, Bontle?
Let me think. What makes me feel special? Well, when my teacher gives me a gold star on a test or homework, or when I fall asleep on the couch and wake up in my bed. I like it.
Wow, you have magical powers?
I wish. My family members always carry me to the bedroom when I fall asleep on the couch. I like it. Sometimes I do it on purpose.
Bontle, that isn't nice. Playing tricks on your family like that?
As if you don't do it, Tete.
Guilty.
Want to know what makes me feel special?
Wakachi!
Free yourself, follow your heart. Waka waka moo!
What makes you feel special, Wakachi?
Well, seeing you two makes me feel so special.
Aw, that's nice of you to say, Wakachi. You make us feel special too.
Okay, who wants to play a game?
I do.
Me too!
Okay, here's how the game goes. We will each take turns to tell the other person why they're special to us. You have to start your sentence with, "You are special to me because." Got it?
Got it.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, who'll go first?
Wakachi, how about you go first?
No. Bontle, you go first. I insist.
Fine. Who should I start with? Let me start with Tete. Tete, you're so special to me because you're my best friend in the whole wild world and I love you so much. And Wakachi, you're special to me because you're always there for me when we need you. I love you.
Oh, that is so sweet.
I feel like crying. You guys are about to make me cry. Tears of joy, of course.
Wakachi, you're so dramatic. So who's next?
Okay, I'll go next. Wakachi, you are so special to me because you are so caring. I have never met anyone as caring as you are. And Bontle, you are special to me because you are an amazing person. I never want to stop being friends with you.
Am I allowed to cry now? Because that was so beautiful.
I'll join you in crying.
Ladies, you are so soft.
Okay, now it's my turn. Finally.
Drum roll, please.
First of all, I love you both. Bontle, you are so special to me because you always make me laugh. I'm joking. Okay. Bontle, you are special to me because you give me the best hugs. And they're so inviting and they're so warm. Tete, you are...
No. You have to start with
you are special to me because...
Oh, silly me. Where was I? Oh, yes. Tete, you are so special to me because you are smart and you always have something smart to say. Plus, I like the food you always bring me.
Oh, Wakachi, you are simply the best.
Girls, do you know why we just played that game?
I have a feeling you are going to tell us.
There's that smart mouth I was talking about.
So tell us, Wakachi.
Well, it is important to tell someone why they're special to you to remind them occasionally because sometimes people forget and need to be reminded of their awesome qualities.
Also, it is nice to make their day.
I agree. You never know who might need to hear it. Maybe they had a rough day. Telling them they are special to you will brighten up their day.
Maybe even their week.
Or their month.
Or their year.
Thank you guys for such a wonderful time.
Free yourself, follow your heart, waka waka woo!
1, 2, 3. Waka waka moo moo, waka waka moo moo, waka waka moo. Waka
Daisy, where are you from?
I'm from the Kavango West region, so that makes me a Kavango.
And you, Moses, where are you from?
I'm from the Claras region, so that makes me a Nama. That makes us one, Desi.
No. I'm from way up here and you're from way down there. How can we be one if we are all from different parts of the world?
Listen, my Waka friend.
I don't know, but my mom told me so it must be true.
It's
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
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 No, it's not.
Yes, we are. No, we are not. Yes, we are. No, we are not. What's going on, guys?
as a bounce over you. Where were you, Waka? Thank goodness you're here. A little help, please.
Wakachira, I'll explain why I was late later. But right now, I want to know what's with all the yes, no. What's going on, guys?
Well, I was trying to explain to Deshi that we are one and the same people, but she does not agree.
I don't agree because you see this thing, we speak different languages, come from different places, and eat different food and have different traditions.
Well, Daisy and Moses, you two were so deep in your argument that you didn't hear me try to explain. So, I asked my friend Wakarui for a little help.
Well, Kachira, I actually agree with Moses.
That's not fair.
explain this one. Oh, please, let me explain this one.
Waka Chira. Okay, relax. Go on, explain away.
Okay, well, you see, kids, we are one because individually you are weak and divided, but together we are strong and can overcome anything. Get it?
Go on.
Well, that's why we all come together as a nation. That is why even though we have different food, different languages, different traditional clothes, we are all still people.
Exactly, Waka Chira. You see, my Waka friends, we are all the same on the outside. But if I draw blood from you...
Ew, blood!
Let me finish, Moses. If I draw blood and ask you to identify which blood is yours, would you be able to?
No.
Exactly. We all want peace and stability. That's number one. Number two, we all have feelings and we all have dreams. Number three, we all want to live in a safe Namibia. Number four, we all want to be loved and we all want to be equal.
As a bomb show video with today's movie, my mind tells me it's time for the We Are One song.
Perfect timing, Waka Chira. Perfect timing.
You are my brother, you are my sister. She is your best friend, and he's your mister. You speak no English, bonjour and bonsoir. We are one people, yeah. That's what we are one people. Love is the language we all should be speaking. One people. It doesn't matter who you are, let's live in harmony. One people. In unity we find our strength, yeah. One people. So let peace reign.
I think I get it now. That's why they say one nation, one people.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Ha ha ha, okay. I just remembered what my teacher told me the other day.
Oopsie daisy, what did your teacher tell you? Oh, please tell us. Please tell us.
Waka Chira, relax. Waka Chira, relax.
My teacher Leo said we are called a citizen of a country and not a citizen of a tribe. I didn't get it then, but now I get it.
That's a good one, Deshi. That's a good one.
So now the situation is balanced. Did you see what I did there?
I see what you did there, Waka Chira. I see what you did there.
Okay, now will you explain why you were so late?
Well, kids, do you want to sing again?
Yes!
You are my brother, you are my sister. She is your best friend, and he's your mister. You speak no English, bonjour and bonsoir. We are one people, yeah. That's what we are one people. Love is the language we all should be speaking. One people. It doesn't matter who you are, let's live in harmony. One people. In unity we find our strength, yeah. One people. So let peace reign.
You clever Wakarui. I see what you did. I will get you back next time.
Kids, let's say the Waka chant before I go. Are you ready, Moses?
I'm ready!
Are you ready, Deshi?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Waka Chira?
As a bomb, we are ready.
In 3, 2, 1. Waka waka moo moo, waka waka moo moo, waka waka moo.
How old am I? I'm older than you. Go back in time, stories I'm bringing to you so you can know your history. I've been unfolding some mystery. I know, and everybody knows that I'm the master of chicory. Chicky pound.
Hello, children.
I am Waka Sibu, the oldest, the coolest, and the smartest Waka in the entire Waka Waka land. Kids, history is very important. Before you decide where you are going, you must know where you came from. Kids, how many times have you heard about heroines? Today, it's all about girl power. Not many people know her story, and that is exactly why I'm going to tell it. Can you guess if she was a queen or politician? That's right. Our historic figure for today, her name is Queen Nzinga from Angola. Sit back, relax, and watch as her story unfolds. Waka Waka Moo!
Oh, hi, my Waka friends. I'm Queen Nzinga. My story begins in the Ndongo Kingdom, which is known to you today as Angola. Angola is in the southern part of Africa. My father's name was King Kilwanji Kasamba. I had 2 sisters and 1 brother, Princess Kifunji, Princess Kambo, and Prince Bandi. The Dongo people would say, Gabandi Gabeta, which meant I fought and conquered. Ngola Kilwanji trained me, his little princess, how to be a warrior. He taught me how to use a bow and arrow. I, Princess Nzinga, learned how to be skillful and tactic during battle. He also taught me how to use a spear and shield. One day, during my training in the forest, my sister, Princess Kifunji, interrupted me and literally pulled me towards the palace. I knew something was wrong. His final words were Gabandi Gabeta, which means I fought and conquered. My father told us he is an old man. The time has come for him to leave us behind. The great Ngola Kilwanji said his final goodbyes. Kings came from all over. The entire kingdom mourned his death. Years went by and the Mbundu people faced a new threat. There was a new enemy that had entered the Ndongo Kingdom. An army of foreign Portuguese has come to steal the land and natural resources from the Ndongo people. Ngola Mbandi led his warriors to battle against the Portuguese, but he was defeated countless times. Ngola Bandi asked me to travel to Luanda to negotiate a peace agreement with the governor. The governor failed to offer me a chair. This was an insult because I am a royal princess. I decided to sit on the back of one of my maidens during the entire negotiation until we came to an agreement. The Portuguese people were amazed at how smart I was and how fast I adapted to their customs. A few years passed by and Ngola Mbandi passed away. Finally, I, Princess Nzinga, was crowned Queen of the Ndongo Kingdom, ruler of the Mbundu people. That's it for now, my Waka friends. That is a story of the greatest African female warrior, me, Nzinga Mbandi, Queen and Warrior of Angola.
Boy, oh boy. Little girls, are you as brave as Princess Nzinga, who later became a queen? Queen Nzinga was fearless. Little princesses at home, don't be afraid. Remember, kids, you are never too young to make a change in the world or to take up a leadership role. Be different and make a difference. Waka Sibu out!
Waka friends, I'm Bahani and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about your road signals. It's actually very simple, you see. Green means go. Only when the signal turns green, vehicles will move ahead. Red means to stop. When the signal turns red, all the vehicles have to stop immediately. Yellow means slow down. When the signal turns yellow, vehicles should slow down and prepare to stop. The walk or walking man symbol at intersections are for pedestrians. Cross the road only if these signals turn green. But look to the left and right to ensure no vehicles are approaching. Well, that's all for today, Waka friends. Remember, always know your road signals.
I'm gonna turn that plastic bag into a mat. I'm gonna turn that piece of paper into a hat. I'm gonna carve that piece of wood into a bat. And I'm gonna melt those metals to make a pot. Recycling, recycling, recycling. Recycling, recycling, recycling. I'm gonna turn that plastic bag into a mat. I'm gonna turn that piece of paper into a hat. I'm gonna carve that piece of wood into a bat. And I'm gonna melt those metals to make a pot. Recycling, recycling, recycling. Recycling, recycling, recycling.
Grandmother Tortoise was a very good storyteller.
The treasures of the stories in my shell have been kept safe for many years. Many yearn to hear them because in each story there is a lesson to learn.
Villagers would gather around the big bonfire with smiles on their faces.
It's story time, it's story time.
I wish all those stories were mine. If only I could find a way to get all Grandmother Tortoise's tales in my hands. Everyone would know who the best storyteller really is. Old Mother Tortoise has no idea what I have planned. Once I have those stories, I'll be just as great as her. Soon I will be the chief storyteller, and the whole village will laugh my stories.
Who's there? Dear Tortoise, I have the last story on earth. Come to the peak of the mountain so you may have it. Yes, one last story. Could the Almighty have forgotten to give me this one?
Yes, looks like the tortoise has fallen for my little plan.
What an exciting story it might be. I certainly can't wait to tell it to all of the villagers.
Overcome by the desire to have more, Grandmother Tortoise didn't think the plan through. Once she reached the mountain, she climbed quickly. When she finally got close to the top of the mountain, she grabbed the last rock to pull herself up, and suddenly the loose rock gave in, knocking Grandmother Tortoise off the mountain right down to the bottom with a big tap, cracking her shell and releasing all the stories that were given to her by the Almighty.
Ah, that must have hurt. Let me just... Yes.
What? Oh no! My stories! Anansi! I'm too sad and too ashamed. I will never return to the village again.
That's all the time we have for you me today, my Waka friends? My name is Wakachi. Remember to free yourself, follow your heart, waka waka moo. Let's say the Waka chant before we say goodbye. In 3, 2, 1, waka waka moo moo, waka waka moo moo, waka waka moo. Bye, my Waka friends. See you next time. Bye, Waka friends. Bye.
Francis, Frank Namibia Ice, Didage Sister Huldan Navasida, Didage I Ho out. Namibia Oncology Center Naragrasisen, I come from Ti Quido, Bounce I Hari, Omsnahari, Oma Badang Nahure, Nugu Sidagini Ha Ugu, Haberagedo, Nugu Sidaga Ha Ugu Habe. Hang are uguha. Hoge bounce I hari. Ida tadi nedi I 2019 novel coronavirus sting higusa. Au. Bounce I hari.
When the war broke out in Syria some 5 years ago, Ala, an architecture student, was in her second year of school. Then her life turned upside down.
There were no chance to complete my study in a place where people is dying.
Ala began looking outside Syria to continue her studies. She reached out to a non-profit group based in Portugal. As luck would have it, they offered Ala a scholarship to complete her degree in Lisbon, the capital city. Called the Global Platform for Syrian Students, it's helping 150 students like Ala to study in 10 countries, including Portugal.
It's a good example how a small country like Portugal, undergoing very difficult economic situation, was able nevertheless to make a pilot experience and to show that Europe can do much more than it is doing, creating a win-win situation.
The United Nations Refugee Agency, UNHCR, is urging European countries to admit up to 200,000 asylum seekers from conflict zones, including Syria. Portugal announced that it's willing to increase its resettlement quota of Syrian refugees from 4,500 to as many as 10,000 as soon as possible. An elderly couple provided Ala with accommodations during her stay in Portugal. She calls them her second family. But she dreams of returning to Syria and rebuilding the country.
I have to be there in the future on the land, rebuilding from the zero, because Syria is my first country.
Ala will never forget the chance Portugal gave her, although returning to Syria is her priority.
It's my dream, but also I cannot forget what Portugal did for me. So Portugal is also my second country.
Ala hopes to obtain a master's degree in architecture by next year. In the meantime, she's becoming more fluent in Portuguese, and her new classmates try to help her forget the crisis in Syria just for a fleeting moment. This report was produced by Zara Makawi for the United Nations.